Hey guys, welcome back to day 16 of Jack's Woodland Adventures. I am finally back after all this time. Look at me. Yay! Yay! Anyways, let me show you some new things that I've got since day 15. So first off, this isn't new. This has been day 1, right? Shower rod. I got gloves on because poison ivy on myself, so now I wear gloves. Then I got this backpack, and I'll show you what's inside in a bit. And then this, I used to have an old one. This is the new one. And then that pack I used to wear around my waist, that is now in the bag. So let me tell you what we're going to do today. So today we are going to be doing a couple renovations to our lovely camp, but also this is going to be a quite different video because we're going to be doing some exploration. So we're going to head that way. I don't usually go that way, but I'm going to go that way, and I'm going to show you some interesting things I have found over there. Also, we now have a tire, and we have a heavy equipment crossing road sign, and we are going to combine that with these sticks and the shower rod and that tarp. We're going to make our base a little more home-like. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so this right here is our base. See, we got a line here, there's a tree right here, and there is rope, and then right here is the main tree where our blue tarp was wrapped around. So it is hooked up to this tree and this tree. But you see, it's not that cozy, right? It's basically just a black wall of tarp. So there are 2 trees right in the back. So we are going to hook this up, its 2 back ends, to these 2 trees. And then we're gonna we're gonna fill it with stuff such as the tire and the sign. So let's do that. Alright, so here's the tarp right here. It's got like water on it and stuff, but it's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. So here we go. Here is the corner. So we're gonna take this corner, we're gonna attach it to this tree right here. So that's what we gotta do first. So here is I need some rope. Alright, here is some brand new rope. I mean, I've used a little bit of it, cut some off, but this is basically about 100 feet of paracord. So we are going to cut some off. So we're gonna cut some off and wrap it around this hole right here and tie it to the tree. So we're gonna use this knife right here. Alright, there we go. We got some nice cut paracord. There we go. And then we're going to tie it to this tree right here. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I have decided to keep this corner down, so in case of a rain or a storm, the water will trickle down here and it'll have a way out. I'm going to put it slanted at an angle into the ground right here so that I will be able to hang pots and pans. Alright guys, well the rod was a bit too heavy on both ends to be able to support at that angle, but there are 2 holes right here in the tarp, so I'm going to try to have it like this with this new pot I got. So I'm going to get some rope, I'm going to try to do that. Alright, after lots of tying and retying and melting in the hot summer humid heat, I have finally made this. Look at that. Nice pot. Look at that. So amazing. That's one of the new items. And there's the shovel, that's where I tried to dig it. Alright, now we gotta go bring the tire over. There's the tree that we cut down day one. Looks like it's a little battered, but it's growing. Alright, I got the tire down. You can sit in it. Look, you can sit in it. So next we gotta go grab the heavy construction sign. Me and a friend found it in our woods, my woods, about a year or two ago. So, yeah, let me show you. Alright, here it is. Heavy equipment crossing road. It looks like it got a bit of dirt on it. It is quite old. So we're gonna put it probably, let's put it right here against this tree. Little decoration. There we go. Alright, let's go find some more stuff to put decorate this place with. Here we go. Here's my deer skull. If you pay attention, day 15 in the background to this tree right here, it was actually sitting there the whole time. So go back, see if you can go find that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put this. Let's put it over here in this little cranny right here. There we go. Safekeepings. Alright, with the decorating done, I'm gonna go pack up and we're gonna go explore that way. Let's do it. Alright guys, I have made it to spot number 1. This little forest right here. It's not actually that dense. I think our woods are denser. Look at that. A lot of space in between the trees. No, here's an open spot right here. All that right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head that way. Here we go. Here's spot number 2. He's this fallen log. He's really cool. So we were just over there. Now over here. I like to take breaks right here if I ever like hike through the woods. Alright guys, right here, right behind me, is this huge field. But unfortunately, the weeds are too tall, and I'm pretty sure I saw at least 2 snakes, so I can't go over to spot number 3. But I think let's go head back this way. I think I saw something really interesting. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I just got a heat warning on my phone, so being in these long, thick clothes probably isn't safe. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, help it get out to more people. I love doing this. I finally finally made another video. And yeah, love y'all. Hey, see you next time. Goodbye. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.